10 Things WWE Fans Should Know About Omos. 10. Real name, birthplace, and age. Omos' real name is Toluope Jordan Omogbahin, and he was born in Lagos, Nigeria on May 16 in 1994, making him 27 years of age, so his career is just getting started. He migrated to the United States when he was young, and he attended Atlantic Shores Christian School in Chesapeake, Virginia. During high school, he was heavily involved in sports while growing up, in particular, basketball, with his height being an obvious asset. Omos is in fact the first Nigerian to ever be signed by the WWE, as Apollo Crews, while billed from Nigeria with his current gimmick, was actually born in Sacramento, California. 9. Height and standing against WWE legends. Omos is a staggering 7 feet 3 inches, 221 centimeters, tall, which makes him the tallest wrestler currently working in all of the industry. This means he dwarfs many wrestlers that have come before him, from Sid, 6 feet 9, Kane, 7 feet, The Great Khali, 7 feet 1, Kevin Nash, 6 feet 10, to The Undertaker, 6 feet 10, and Giant Silva, 7 foot 2. To put things in perspective, basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal was 7 feet 2. Omos is the equivalent of the size of a large Christmas tree or a king-size bed turned on its end. However, there have been 2 wrestlers taller than him, Andre the Giant at 7 feet 4 and Giant Gonzalez at 8 feet. That makes Omos the 3rd tallest WWE wrestler ever. 8. Weight and shoe size. Apparently, Omos' build weight is 181 kilograms. This means he weighs the equivalent of a motorcycle, small jet ski, or an adult male reindeer. Omos is definitely going to be causing some damage in the ring when his singles career finally gets going. Additionally, his shoe size is apparently a 16, one size larger than the Great Khali. With it challenging for his opponent to even do a simple thing like a snap suplex. It seems like WWE wrestlers might have to think outside the box when facing him in the ring. 7. College basketball career. As you can imagine, for someone so tall, Omos was a natural fit to play basketball and began his college career after high school. He attended USF, University of Southern Florida, from 2012 to 2014, playing in a central position. He later transferred to Morgan State University in Maryland from 2014 to 2015, again playing in the center. Omogbahin apparently met American/Nigerian basketball legend Hakeem Olajuwon, the Houston Rockets and Toronto Raptors star, during the USF Bulls team trip to Texas in 2014. 6. Performance Center and WWE debut. After signing in January 2019, training at the Performance Center with the likes of Matt Riddle, Mei Ying and Damian Priest, amongst others, Omos made appearances on house shows to gain experience. His WWE full roster debut on Monday Night Raw in June 2020 as a member of Akira Tozawa's ninja-themed faction. He would primarily accompany Tozawa to ringside and look imposing, and later became the enforcer of the faction. This would not last, however, as he would also have another role as the doorman and bouncer of the Raw Underground storyline orchestrated by Shane McMahon. He was also called Big Jordan at WWE Live events later. 5. Kevin Nash helped him develop. The former Clique member revealed on the Broken Skulls session with Steve Austin that he has been working with Omos to improve in the ring and develop his moveset. With the WWE very high on Omos and being strongly protected since debuting, the company is investing big. Nash and Omos formed a tight bond, as he produced his debut match with Nash speaking very highly of him. He's not the only one. The Undertaker even compared him to Andre the Giant recently, in that Omos was the type of person that only comes along once in a generation. He was also keen to work to improve his skills, saying he could make something of Omos, and could see himself taking up a coaching role in the WWE in the future in a larger capacity. 4. Made Triple H, Undertaker and Batista crack up. After repeatedly stepping over the top rope while at the WWE Performance Center in tight pants, the stress was too much for his clothing, and the inevitable happened. With his backside exposed, he was wearing underwear. He had to finish the match at a PC Live setup. The problem was it seems Omos did not have another set of pants to go home with, so one wonders how they found a set to fit the big guy. Triple H, Undertaker and Batista were present and got a belly full of laughs out of the situation, egging the big guy on to step over the rope multiple times to cause the incident. 3. In-ring debut was at University hometown. Omos went to college in Tampa at USF and debuted at WrestleMania 37 also in the same city, so this was some nice synchronization and an emotional moment for him. Nash gave him a hug to bring him down to earth after feeling goosebumps and comparing it to an out-of-body experience after his match, as this was a big deal for the young superstar. Due to the pandemic, Omos also did not have much experience at all of being in front of live crowds through 2020 until the event, so he had to get used to the huge numbers on his debut. Omos compared basketball crowds to WWE crowds, saying he loves the intensity of the wrestling circuit more so than his college ball career. 2. Hardest match was against the Viking Raiders. Omos went on record saying his hardest match was at MIB 2021 against the Viking Raiders. He alluded to the fact that all his training was as a singles wrestler, then he was suddenly told he was to be placed in a tag team, and it took him a period of time to adapt. Pairing him with ring veteran AJ Styles was initially dismissed by some fans. 1. Length of association with AJ Styles. You will know currently that Omos is tagging with AJ Styles, but it may be surprising to read that this pairing has now been together for over a year, as they started their association in October of 2020. Omos debuted as AJ's personal Colossus on an episode of Raw, with the pair winning the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 37 to make AJ Styles a Grand Slam champion in the process against the experienced New Day. They held the titles for a solid run until SummerSlam 2021, losing them to RK-Bro. Within the recent weeks on Raw, elements have not been going as smoothly. Styles has put it down to normal problems within a great tag team. It may be that the pair are due to split at some point down the line, especially if Omos decimates all comers at the Royal Rumble 2022, leading to a possible WrestleMania matchup.